victory will be ours.
Evils be gone. Like this?
Tell truth from facade.
Like this? She lasts evermore.
Wide open. Time to fight back. Fight the time. Tell truth on the facade.
What?
You were. Retreat to advance.
Bask in the sunlight. Mommy! Watch out! Huh?
7. Truth on the facade. Unstoppable.
Bloom. Evils be gone.
Truth on the facade.
Listen up. Like this?
Ready for battle. Tell truth on the facade.
Kok belum muncul sih? What the heck? Berapa menit sih ngumpulnya? Munculnya. Ya, apa sih? Kenapa ada ini mulu sih? Ntar lah, lagi nyari ini.
Like this? Stay alert. Bask in the sunlight. Listen up.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Blue. Movie. This?
Ready for battle. Retreat to advance. Time to fight back. You're wide open. Unstoppable. Tell truth from facade.
Banish all vice. She lasts evermore. Roll for me.
Ready for battle. Bide the time. Finale. truth from facade. Bide the time.
Banish all vice.
You're wide open.
Skill apa dulu ya yang naikin ya? Ntar guys, dia nggak ngasih tahu lagi level. Data banknya masih kecil banget.
This universe in my psyche. Listen up. Mommy. Bask in the sunlight.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side. Truth from the side. Fear no more. Tell truth from the side. Settled.
Leave it to me. Banish all vice.
What the heck?
Like this. Bloom. Photosynthesis. Going against wind.
Tell truth from the side. Now.
Like this. She lasts evermore.
Oh, data bank tuh buat ngambil yang baru doang ya nggak sih? Dia bakalan masuk ke data bank. Please lah, jangan muncul-muncul terus anjing. Tabeng.
Settled. Tell truth from the side. Ready for battle. Fear no more. Tell truth from the side.
Kita jalanin main quest aja lah.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use...
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The Fraxidas again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian the General, Jean C the Magistrate, and Jue, the Jinzhou Sentinel.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Yang kemana ya, kerja, pulang malam,
Oh,
live
first I'm hearing about all that.
dan sudah begitu aja terus harian.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Kapan buat dan yang mana-mana. Pulang lanjut, ya ada.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day.
I understand your concern, Rove. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. And I remember people were skeptical when she first, despite her achievements. Many believed she lacked them. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because...
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrate, Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its...
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought, though the Fraxitas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous, and right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from the
Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower? And it's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxitas' plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now, but if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be...
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop.
You're making me blush. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier.
Kita ke Kremalin. Siapa tahu dia tahu sesuatu di situ.
Oh, hello.
Lenshu.
Shisha, Yang Yang. Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some story. Ta-da! We've got the...
That's just how Chisha.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like...
I'm familiar with most of them. I don't think I've seen anything similar.
Oh, no. If not even a flower expert...
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember?
Oh, are you talking about that young...
Yes, she has been a great help, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always... I'd call out to her, "Little Starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see...
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop.
Anjir, mana tuh?
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Anjir, ada jalan, Sob. Shortcut aja dah.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers.
Dibuatin
That's
jalan, Bang.
impressive.
Oh, ketemu si dia bocil. Oh, tadi nama dia berarti Lil
Hello?
Sunflower.
Are you lost? Do you need help?
Lil Starflower.
Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we... Oh, right.
Alright, Grandma
Lynn
like
talked
to talk
me.
about you.
I
I
left
left
those
with the
flowers so she knows how to
sunflower.
reach
Now
me.
she reaches me.
What seems to be the trouble? If
Is
there's
there
anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers
black
are rarely
flower.
found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, take iris for example. Its petals are... It's not viola either. Then there's also the cliff recluse. But this flower has a longer stamen and lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New... Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical... Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single but The peacock flower has a... Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated... Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel something, so my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resin. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type... Hush! Help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower... Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now...
Shizia, wait.
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately...
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you.
That's on you.
But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City...
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Bacot banget ini orang, astaga. Kenapa sih yang kenapa kamu yang
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? Okay. Shizia and I will wear these. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime.
The Fraxidus.
si jauh banget anjing buka sini.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
Tell the truth.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now.
The fuck, siapa anjir nih?
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Ini kenapa musuhnya keren-keren banget ini? Wait. What the fuck?
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we... So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom to stop at nothing for more power, take down any well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. The way you look at me, though, it's almost, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. I can feel something oddly familiar. My name is Camellia.
Nih, Camellia, jauh namanya.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew. At least you're safe. Shusia noticed a guy acting suspicious. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then, who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her!
Yeah, I believe you. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on! Please! I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Astaga. Bang, piti singan nyambung nggak sama piti sing iling? Harusnya sih nyambung ya. Tapi gue kemarin menang reto kudu dapet kaca gratisan 20 pul langsung dapet si Dian. Harusnya sih nyambung ya. Tapi nggak tahu juga sih, coba lihat aja nanti.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Weaponnya nyambung juga harusnya sih. Tapi gue, ya itu asumsi gue sendiri. Tapi kalau gue salah ya mohon maaf.
Yes. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Gue kurang satu kali multi soalnya suasana. Asteria itu apa ya? Gue soalnya baru main nih, kurang begitu tahu.
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Dia makan poison mushroom
I
anjing.
managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already. But why did you go to such a
Buat beli
dangerous
tiket
place
gacha, Bang.
alone,
Oh.
Encore? We got your back,
Semangat,
little one.
Brody.
No worries.
Lu tinggal apanya
Just tell us
emang?
what you
Tinggal
know.
weaponnya kah?
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imagination sometimes.
Ya abis ini sih gue bakalan ngepull sih. Ngepull weaponnya udah PT, harusnya PT 60 sih. Kalau ngepull 10 lagi PT 70 udah.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Iya bang, tinggal weapon. Kalau Jiannya hoki cuma 1 kali multi. Anjing. Kenapa banyak orang hoki dah? Gue kira gue doang yang hoki anjing. Gue 2 kali ya 2 kali multi baru bisa dapat.
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken. Since the situation has come to this,
Adik gua
I've
nggak
got
dapet
no
tuh.
choice but to tell you.
Kebanyakan yang dapat PT 69 kok kalau weapon. Coba-coba ya habis ini nanti. Soalnya kurang
We're here for
dua
business, and
lagi.
it's a crucial one. Let's go, Encore!
Let's go, Anchor.
Hey! Alto!
See ya! We still have a
Loh,
world to save!
anjing, hilang. Lo kok hilang?
Wait! We can't let him get away!
Ini kita lihat.
I'll go search in the resident.
Ini 9 ya kan. Gue mau jalan narkon quest dulu. Nah ini kurang 2. PT-nya singkat gue ya, singkat gue. Oh enggak ada yang PT 60 cok. 60 PT 50. PT 50. Ini 60 berarti salah. Sorry. PT 69 aja, PT 69 cok. Berarti sekarang masih belum ini ya.
What is this?
What is this?
Is he
Is
mocking
us?
I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Apaan cok? Oh. Jiannya aja masih berantakan, belum gua updatein.
Here's another split in the road.
Sama
I'll go look for
belum-
him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Belum apa ya? Data bank gua yang masih kecil. Tiba-tiba banyak begini. Masih Alto.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
BTW makasih ya infonya. Kalau
Now
weapon
you're
senjata di
here.
69 rata-rata.
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious...
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover.
I
Just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea? to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention. I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black
Shore? Apa ya? Why do you tell you? Pas diminta brilliant to Black Shore.
Oh really? So that lead about you was right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it is. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Apa sih?
Please help us! Pretty please!
Apa sih,
Look at this poor child pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline?
Senjatanya
They'll
bocil,
be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Rover, did you find them?
Yes, and from the Black Shore.
Seriously? No way.
Black bloom.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than you. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at... What did they tell you? That place. I only... Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's an... Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Logo bikin apa? Coba cari aja, siapa tuh di atas atau di bawah.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the There have been frequent tacit field activities recently.
If you just ring us whenever you need a hand, we'll come rushing.
Come rushing. Masih banyak kan, belum sempet pakai karena kerja, pulang kerja.
Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map isn't that. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
My bad. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman. You want my research? You can have it! I left. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you cute? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament. Collect, as the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate, while our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up.
It's called seize the opportunity while I can. You're just too young to get it. Come on.
Tell truth from facade.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Evils be gone.
Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
Going against wind. Huh? Ha.
You're wide open.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiment. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience. But look at all these devices here. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our...
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs...
The committee kicked us out like... As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking this time. We will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of... The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to... We believed we could recreate that divine miracle. We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup.
Wind Rider.
Dong, ya Allah.
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately.
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be 803.
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
Turn on electric. Cuma nyalain katanya. Anjir. Oh itu astaga. Itu satu baterai. Itu gue taruh di mana ya? Cok, gue taruh mana tadi, cok? Oh, kan ada 3 tuh. Taruh di mana satunya? Saya pinjam ini dulu. Oh, oke. Diganti dulu berarti. Oh, ganti. Ada warna merah ya kan, buat buka yang sana. Ini kita ambil buat buka sini. Terus.
Now, this is the last room.
Encore spotted something.
Truth with the song.
Leave it to me.
Like this?
Bloom. Listen up.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death, and insatiable. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that. Now, I'm leaving. They are our past. But they are also the future being hailing from our past. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Oh, manjat ini apaan anjir?
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of news. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our red? Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourself.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from its metal parts. You can target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Cloudy! Listen up. Oh. Banish all vice. She lasts evermore. Life is in everything. Grow for me. I'm just low on fluids. Going against wind.
Ready for battle. Tell truth with the song.
Here comes Encore! This is so much fun! You're in for it now!
You're wide open. Stop.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya!
Oke. Angkor.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked, they were likely studying an ancient civilization. They somehow, they believed this ancient civilization, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, to get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica. And we've seen what that ended up with. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance. And I suspect the Fraxidus of those researchers, the monster devoured them. So, Rover. Now what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore. This Blake bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor. That being said, the lament's behavior is constantly. All we could do for now is observe the lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. We just wanted to make sure you're dependable. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the lament crisis. We've got talents from. We like your skills and methods. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but what do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is so. We came here to inform Jinjo's magistrate about it. Yes. Entire countries had been destroyed. What do you want to know about the Black? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shore, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you, this is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. Phew! Anyway, mission... Glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the Wait. No. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Itu berapa lagi sih? Berapa puluh lagi? 320 ya bisa ya.
Now. Tell truth from facade.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
You're wide open.
Bentar. Oh my god. Langsung gak sih? Gak usah pakai nanti langsung aja lah bos. Oh my god, let's go. Langsung di PT 60 guys. Dan dah ya Allah lama banget anjing. Dan anjir. The fuck, dan ini dia. Oh shit. Federan Smith ya anjing kotor. Dan ini dia Federan Smith. Let's go. Gila. Nggak sia-sia, cok. Langsung kita equip ya kan. Langsung kita equip. Switch. Switch. Terus kita upgrade ya kan. Langsung ke level 20. Langsung jadiin. Langsung naikin. Anjir butuh 6 ini cok. Indonesia. Kita beli di Super Store coba. Gokil, 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 gokil. Di bawah kah? Di mana? Oh iya, yang di bawah. Oke, let's go. Karakter, weapon, upgrade. Let's go. Itu 4. Ini bisa 3 doang ya. Anjir. Oh. For popping gimana anjir? Complete the stage field to 5 times. Tas. Oh, touch belt itu yang ini. For grey consumable. Di atas berarti ya, anjing lah emang.
Time to fight back. Tell truth from facade.
Leave it to me.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Bask in the sunlight. Evils be gone. Like this?
Settled. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Bloom! Like this? She lasts evermore.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Banish all vice.
Oh my god. Lumayan juga, lumayan. Kalau kayak gini dihitung gak sih? Enggak dong. Oke. Bentar guys, bentar. Oh, disposable total. Karakter si Zian dulu, butuh masih ini 6. Apa sih? Habisin buat leveling dulu seenggaknya.
Just low on fluids. Now I'm super dehydrated. To me. Roll for me. Watch out. Life is in everything.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more.
Walah. Kok bisa di-rotate? Walah, ngikutin ini ya. Ya ampun,
For emergencies.
Ultra ngapain?
Settle. Tell truth from facade.
Banish all vice. Listen up! Evils be gone. Like this?
Tell truth from the side.
Lagi di mana coba? I can't stand it. My heart breaks against me. Of course, fireball, yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Do you make it hard for me? Do you make it hard for me? Maybe I don't understand it. My changing, I can't stand it.
Like this?
I can't stand this. My heart breaks against me.
Evils be gone. Tranquility. Caution. Like this?
You're wide open. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
The misery king fun. The misery just with the lives of the rest of us. Rest of us. Rest of us.
Life is in everything.
You're wide open. Finale. Tell truth from the song.
Universe in my psyche.
Someone there.
Extra supplies. Victory will be ours.
Berapa sih ya Allah? Selalu ada gituan gitu sih gua, kenapa ya? Selalu pasti ada tutut. Anjing.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Buset. What the heck, itu apa sih? Tuh. Nggak bisa gitu ngeliat orang anteng.
Leave it to me.
Ready for battle.
Roll for me. Evils be gone. Tranquility. Like this?
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Kalau nyangkut segala, lu ngapain di situ,
For emergencies.
Ada buffly di atas katanya. Ayam. Harusnya sih dapetnya bagus ya. Jauh soalnya. Wah.
Settled.
Roll for me. Life is in everything.
Ready for battle. Yeah! Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable. Extra supplies.
Some shaders make your heart so looking and all. Gonna be alright.
Finale.
Banish all vice.
Tell truth from facade. Yeah! You worry. Break!
Evils be gone. Like this? A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Ntar guys. Kasih.
Luminous energy. Watch out! Banish all vice. Leave it to me.
Ready for battle. Break! Tell truth from the sun. Stop.
kasih.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreak. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last. Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me. What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's in this is our only... The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is... And now, you're asking me to sit back and... Silence? Is this your response? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, but what about your brethren? Friends and comrades? As you witness, will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Settled.
Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade. Time to fight back. Break!
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General.
General,
I'm fine. Please go on.
we just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon, it's gradually turning the sky. It looks just like...
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Siapa nyerah nih? Oh no. Black House. Siapa ya? Belum ketemu nih.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Apa sih? Tiba-tiba kotor gitu.
Any update on the protected barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the... This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit disc. It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain... Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal once the retroact rain reaches its final stage.
This is the one major threat that has been... Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been, but the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodians' power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on... In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northful Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers. Repeat soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector. Anyway, we'll take our leave.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
Defense mechanism apa? Oke.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Let's play hide and seek. Heads up! It's morphin' time.
One with the sounds.
Coming in hot. Done. Let's play hide and seek.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
One with the sounds. Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time. Time for some hot action.
Let me be your blade. Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with...
Rover, did you see that? Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream. And the midnight, this must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. Regardless of the outcome, may victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the Yang. You're one of our outriders. You'll need to pass through it.
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe!
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang, safe travel.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Generalnya.
Settled. Tell truth from the sun.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the sand of that rover. He is heading over to meet you.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Wind Rider.
Tell truth with the song.
Now.
Is that the thundering Memphis?
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they are phantoms too. Watch out! The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you...
What happened here?
The thunder... This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. Thundering Memphis. In the end... This place...
Watch out!
It's him, General G...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Precipitant! Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
Doesn't matter. Synchronization. Don't worry.
Ready for battle. Tell truth with the song. Strike from the shadows.
You're wide open.
Tell truth with the song.
Unstoppable.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless falls. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, count the souls of our brave soldiers.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived soon. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plan. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, for someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions: prior exposure to the rain, and a deep... You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. And this is... Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed... I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from... I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, and if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may act. You might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrak, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become... To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. Tell truth from the side.
Wait, is that?
Oh my god. Apaan cowok? What the heck? Bisa pulau neng kayak gini. Anjing segede bulan tuh. The fuck?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing?
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams.
General, I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but with the Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens. After analyzing their behavior, I believe while the Overthrax is still weakened, we must, with looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many, please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans. I have split all combat units into the ranged units team. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units, and this is Yue Hui, He's in charge of this is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must, with the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more. Time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest unit. Rover, let's plan carefully. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective. Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful ability, if the chance arises, they will be responsible for what should the Special Task Force do?
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be... We can't afford to prolong engagement.
What should the Special Task Force do?
We could split into 2 groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up our small team of... Also, finding... Perhaps we could consider other options.
What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely... It's a risky, but Thank you, Rover. The battle plan... I will now recap our plan. Konglin, your team will take the cliffs for fire. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jianshin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities now is to protect the... It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou... I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established a connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair. Any questions? I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it. Jinzhou, any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge our attack. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Any questions? That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at creating such a powerful weapon with limited... If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered.
All right. We'll be waiting. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are the disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the nearby, I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup. Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Going against wind.
You must be...
Yang, an outrider. General Jian's...
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with... We've blocked off access to protect our base. Please, they need your help. We're counting on...
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. There it is! Speeding up. Synchronization. Tempest! Huh. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key, take it. I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. Thank you. sounds.
Let me be your blade. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Synchronization. Hey, ha! Precipitate!
One with the sounds.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Resolute. One with the sounds.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Different synchronization. I can't take it. I should give it my all.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are...
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our...
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle. Whatever it may... General, Rover, please march. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your...
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Chassis discords incoming. Synchronization. Like this? There's more of them.
We're running out of time.
Sounds. Moment of resonance. Now, tell truth from facade.
Like this?
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Fear no more. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. It's unusually quiet. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Tell truth from facade. As expected, the enemies are increasingly. Have you been injured, Rover? Yang?
I'm okay, but Rover.
Give me your hand. No, I still have some. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
feel tacit discords ahead.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Difference!
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the song. Fear no more. These rocks are blocking our way.
Finally. Rover, our signals got blocked off by the... I have to say, now back to business. We are... Luckily, your current location is still within the... You've seen what the disruptor is capable of. We can...
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed.
There is a floating platform over there.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Tell truth, facade. Swift and resolute. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. What's more to be careful?
Snippets of synchronization.
Ready for battle. Fight back. Bide the time. Set, tell truth from the song. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Come forth, one with the sounds.
Synchronization. Tempest! Let the winds roar!
You're wide open. So many enemies along the way. We're almost there. We don't have much time left.
Floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, Then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold. It moved a little. Let's
almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General, but I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind, but we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many. Rover, please leave it to me.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready? That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. Bad timing. Tell truth from facade. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in.
Kenapa? 6. Panjang banget yang 6 ya.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Tell truth from the side. Come one with the sounds. Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side. Fear no more. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. My weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance. Time to fight back.
Anjir diapain cok, what the fuck. Oh matilah. Oh my god, keren banget ceritanya. Oke lanjut. Bisa punya sayap loh. Kelut lagi kah?
You will obey. One with the sounds. Down with the curtain. Sounds. Tell truth from facade. I can take it. One with the sounds. Shadow follows. You will obey. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance. None shall whisper. One with the sounds. Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. You're wide open. Bide the time. Retreat to advance. The sounds. One more time. None shall one last. You will obey. Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Gokil. Nah, sini kita udahan ya guys. Capek juga bro. Anjir, belum selesai kah? The fuck? Apaan itu, Cok? Anjir, lucu banget.
I want food.
Lucu banget, sumpah.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. For emergencies.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two. Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Story baru saja dimulai, guys.
Stopping to relax once in a while. So...
Anjir, masih belum juga.
Stopping to relax.
Oh, ini havoc. Oh, bisa jadi dua. Oke. Raya, jangan pakai raya. Feeling good, feeling great. From a place. The misery I think of find. Feeling good, feeling great. From a bed. Jam berapa sih? Jam 4 anjir, what the fuck. Jam 4 nih guys. Terakhir. Kurang lagi. Pakai ini aja deh. Kita pakai ininya.
Universe in my psyche.
Tell truth from facade.
The chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions.